Yeah, that's right. I got him up to 15 hollowing. He's a scary motherfucker, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. I'm at the undead settlement bonfire and I just kept falling off the edge there. That's all I did. But now I can level up with Yol. I don't know, just cause. Just cause. I don't know why I'm leveling up. I'm just doing it. I have 3 levels, so I mean, have you reset?
Good. What the answer?
Is that all?
It was if. Yeah, you could.
So he gives you a heavy gem for some reason. I'm not sure why, honestly. But he does. Just talk to him and level the fuck up.
Then
I should be able to get up to 25 strength. Because I was at 21 and already leveled up once, so.
Then shall we begin, Ben?
You'll know when you can't level up anymore when he says this.
All will soon.
When he says that, also when you leave, he says,
"Be safe, our Lord."
That's also how you know you're done, which means I can now use my Ember to avoid that shit. And because I got a Pale Tongue, this cuck is back here.
Well, if you then is, I can. If you then is, I can.
Now I'll use that key as well as the cell key we got earlier to go save Grey Rat. So you're gonna go back to Tower on the Wall. I'll use both of those keys really quickly. I don't know why. I was gonna, you know, get Grey Rat sometime. Not necessarily, you know, I didn't really have a time planned. I just was like, yeah, I'll do it sometime. But I guess I'm doing it now. I guess it's a good time to do it. I can show off the Dark Wraith. And that. But what happens is once you kill the Dark Wraith, you get the Red Eye Orb, which, unlike a cracked Red Eye Orb, which allows you to invade another person's world to try to kill them, the cracked Red Eye Orb has one use. Red Eye Orbs are unlimited. Notice I waited for the Lothric Knight to leave. Oh, he didn't do it. Oh, he dropped Thorn Knives. I've got 20 firebombs. Or do I? I have 21. I can hold circle to slide down ladders. I don't know why I didn't. I'm not sure if two-handing your weapon affects backstabs. I do know I'm doing a good bit of damage, I'll say that much. There's an asshole in here throwing firebombs, so let him... You can let him get that out of his system if you want. Or you can just rush him. Get down in like 2 hits. The Mailbreaker? Yeah. Mailbreaker's the dagger, in case you were wondering. There's no items here, though there is Grey Rat. So you just talk to him, click grant request. Blue Tear Stone Ring. It's useless, pretty much. What it does is when you're very low on health, it increases your defense by a considerable degree. Though, when your health is that low, it doesn't matter if you have a ring, if you have the ring on or not. You're going to die in one hit, most likely. The only good ring is the red Tear Stone Ring, which increases your attack at low health. That's pretty much it. Now, these guys use dark, so you can use the Charcoal Pine Wreck. Charcoal Pine Wreck. He's killed many a knight. He's also just standing still for some reason. Oh shit, he got me! As you can see, that move kind of sucks. You're not going to get me with it again. Dark Rays are very quick. And he drops the Red Eye Orb. There are some later, and... Wait, does he still have his sword on him? Yeah, he does. He doesn't drop his sword when he dies. It's kind of weird. Anyways, you can just go back to the shrine. Not really much to do. Not much to do. Now, I should also notify you guys that in the upcoming videos, I will also do Sigvard's quest line. If Sigvard's quest line is fucking with you in any way, shape, or form, I'll do it.
And come. Now, come.
As well as get the gesture from Hazel, because Hazel, the gesture from her is very annoying to get. And oh no. Oh no. Actually, I don't care. I've got someone else to talk to. So now I'm Lord of Hollows, and now we're stuck in this ending. That's all. Just stuck in the third ending. And Grey Rat's here. And you can buy fire bombs at half price, which is nice. Ember if you want. But first, I'm going to give him Loretta's bone. Now, the only way to get him to continue in his quest line is either to use a homeward bone to teleport to Firelink, or just hit Shrine Bonfire. Or you can teleport to Firelink from Firelink, which is weird. Or the simplest way is just to fucking quit out, honestly. Like, just quit out, come back, he'll be freaked the fuck out. That's really all you have to do. There's not really... It's not that hard to do, really. Just, the only downside is, like, I can't edit out these fucking loading screens, because I can't edit my videos. I have no editing software in any way, shape, or form.
Heavens.
But now you have curl up. And one more time. Fuck. If you notice, I'm already at level 30, which is pretty good, I guess. This is usually what level I like to be at going into the next area. I like to try to be about level 30, something around those lines. Nothing too much, but nothing too little at the same time. It's kind of weird, but yeah, you know how it, yeah, I guess you can kind of know how it is. Anyways, he's gonna ask to go pillage.
Whatever, I might as well.
And I'm gonna say refuse for now. If you do send him out to pillage, he will come back once you defeat a boss and he'll sell more items. However, if the cursed rotted Greatwood is alive, there's a very high chance of him dying. So you really don't want that to happen. Buy an ember and a shit ton of fire bombs. Just
goodbye.
Because I have enough to buy a shit ton of fire bombs. That is a fuck ton. That is a fuck ton of fire bombs. But anyways, we're done here for now, at least. Just put this shit up. Who in the right mind would bother carrying this around? Perhaps you need help. Put this up and this up, because I never use those anyways. Put all my weapons up I'm not going to use, as well as my armor and rings. I like to do that. I'm sort of a freak when it comes to shit like that. Sort of OCD type deal. I don't know what the right term is. I'd say it's OCD, but I'm not sure if it really is OCD or not. Aside from that, I honestly was thinking about doing a walkthrough of Resident Evil 4. Now that I'm thinking about it and looking at the case of Resident Evil 4 right now, I'm kind of thinking about doing that. Just smack the fuck out of these guys. Some of them have a dagger, some of them have a scythe. Oh, that fucked up the blending attack. Or rather, the jumping attack in this case. Corvian Great Knife. I've actually never gotten that. It has 12 12 strength, 16 dex, which isn't bad. Rather large dagger with a powerful attack, but this transparent attempt to intimidate foes reveals much about its owner's fears. Dagger of the Unwanted, those guided by heretical storytellers, the heretical storytellers come from the Painted World, and it also is good to note that the Corvian Great Scythe mentions the Lady of the Painted World, which you could probably think it's Priscilla due to it saying that the Lady in the Painted World wields a scythe as well. But now that we know about DLC, oh, you don't want him to scream. If he screams, he wakes up the rest. You don't want that to happen. Just gonna throw a firebomb at him. 2 firebombs. 3 firebombs. 4 firebombs. More firebombs kill them. Also, if you hit them while they're transforming, all their wings automatically pop out. It's good to know. I'm not gonna kill every enemy. I'm just sort of going around doing what it is to do, doing what it is need to be done. I butchered that sentence. Down here is what's her face? That butcher's axe is actually a very good strength weapon. When that's the weapon art, it allows you to heal more from attacking. And I can actually use the butcher's knife right now as it has an A in strength, though. Thanks to having the battle axe upgraded, it has less attack damage. It has an A in strength, and you need 24 strength. Luckily, I have 25. So I can use it, but I really don't want to use it until I level it up a bit, because that's probably going to be my primary weapon. Yeah, this armor's just shit. Well, actually, the Brigand Gauntlets are better. They weigh less and have better defense. Just they have less poise. Yeah, I'd say it kind of fits. A little bit of gold, I guess. I guess it kind of fits. I don't know. Anyways, the Butcher's Knife will be my main slow weapon. I mean my main quick weapon, because I'll get another slow weapon later, but for now, that'll be my quick weapon. There are 2 dogs down here. You're gonna want to smack the fuck out of them. Cool. That one, like, oh god, what is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. The fuck? Yeah, broke my car. Actually having a tough time taking out dogs. As you can see, they're not easy to kill. What the fuck is that? What is that on its stomach? What the fuck is that? And why do they look like Ludwig from fucking Bloodborne DLC? That's fucking creepy, man. Red eyes, asshole. Did I pick up the... Yeah, I did. So if you notice, I have 5 dark sigils. Every time I die, I'll get 5 more hollowing levels. If I were you, I'd just run like hell past this section. Like, honestly, just fucking... Just sprint for dear fucking life. They usually won't follow you down here. It kind of aggro leashes them. In case you don't know what aggro leash means, when they try to come back here, the game will make them go back to that area. Horus doesn't talk, and Henri is only a female if your character is a male, and vice versa. So, she doesn't say much. A few things to grab. You know, while we're out here. First things first, I'm just gonna pass all this bullshit. Because these guys I just don't even deal with. Down here's a Titanite shard, which is good. I have 4 Titanite shards, meaning I can level up my Butcher's Knife a bit. Because that's really what I need to do, is to level up the Butcher's Knife. What you're going to want to do is not get poisoned. They tend to all do poison at once. You're going to want to not get poisoned. So it's alright if you do. There's no shame in that happening. Especially if you bought some purple moss, you'll be fine. Up ahead are more of these assholes, which can be taken out in 2 or 3 swings. 2 swings. I would not fool with that. That's Holy Knight Hodrick, and he will kill you. He will one-shot you, like in any fucking playthrough. He'll probably one-shot you. These guys, fucking horrible. As down here is an Estus shard, and they'll follow you down here, and it really sucks. As well as these guys. These guys will follow you down here too. However, they only get aggroed once they either see you. You can also get them to step in the fire and die. I kind of like doing that sometimes, sort of tricking them to get to the fire. Step into the flame! Step into the flame! Please! Shit, he sees it as an obstacle and he's not wanting to step into the flame. Okay, now he's stepping into the flame. And he doesn't drop any items. So that's the other reason why I went down there to grab the fucking Estus shard. Here I would walk a little bit more slowly, as there's a dog down there, and if he sees you, he'll chase you up here, and you won't really be able to light the bonfire. So, you know, hurry up with that fucking bonfire. I'm also gonna get another bonfire real quick, so you guys don't have to do this shit later. Just, run. Run this way. Because this area splits in 2 directions. One direction can be accessed over from that bonfire we were just at. The other is off, not this way, but this way leads to the direction I was told that leads from the bonfire. He's a sorcerer. So. There's no items at the top of the staircase, so you can just forget about it. Over here is the other area. Farron Keep. Hope you like poison, because it's swamp that inflicts you with poison, but we're not going to deal with any of that right now. Fallen Knight armor is pretty decent. Most people use the Fallen Knight armor because it's a pretty good medium armor set. I think it's overused, really. Like, it's good, but it's too overused. Now these guys do drop their weapons, and there's a way to kind of cheese them. Did he just try to fucking parry me? So just walk down the ladder. Just walk down the ladder, let him climb back up, then fall back down. This is usually how to cheese them. They're both dead, just like that. It's kind of sad, really. There's one more person I want to fight. Over there past that crab is the big crab is a pyromancy tome, if you see it, right about where my axe is. So, you can grab that pyromancy tome with your pyromancer, but I'm trying to get Hazel to invade me. Oh, my stomach's full of McDonald's. It kind of hurts. There's Hazel. Now she summons in over here somewhere. Oh shit, he's coming. And yes, Hazel is a she. But that crab's fucking scary. Where the fuck is she at? Hey Sal, where are you at? I see. Yeah, I need to stop with that voice. Hazel uses a hammer that it's more of a war pick, really. But it also, oh shit, there she is. It also does sorceries. Is that Great Farron Dart? I believe it is. Just hide behind something. The shield does 44 magic, so you take about half damage, really. But you're going to want to kind of do the same thing with Hazel here. Lure her over this way, towards the ladder. Avoid the pew-pews. Simply drop down. he won't be able to hit you. So, like at all. Oh, except with that. And the crossbow. Come on. There you go. And you get the Xanthus crown and the Hazel pick. You can trade the Xanthus crown for a lightning gem. And that's going to be all of this video, because, you know, I'm just going to finish it off, I guess. See you guys.